We live in uncertain times, which naturally can make us feel vulnerable and exposed. So how can we access courage during chaos? How can we keep moving forward in spite of the unknown? Continue watching to find out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Mike and I'm a Kung Fu and Tai Chi teacher based out of Boulder, Colorado. On this channel, I share inspiration and strategies each week around topics such as personal growth, self-care, and mindfulness to help you live a more masterful life that is both intentional and fulfilling. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. What this pandemic highlights for many of us is just how vulnerable we are in life. We may have a lot of anxiety and fear and this feeling of instability from not knowing whether we'll get sick, not knowing whether our friends and loved ones will stay healthy or not, whether we'll have a job after all of this is over with, or how we're going to be able to pay the bills, whether there'll be food on the shelves when we go to the grocery store, or toilet paper for that matter. All of this uncertainty can certainly make us feel nervous and stressed out, and can really bring to our awareness how we are affected in times of uncertainty, how we react to chaos, of how fragile things can be just living as a human being in this world. We are suddenly confronted with evidence that maybe we have less control than we thought in life. We may feel exposed and unsafe, like maybe the rug could be swept out from under us at any time. And for those unseasoned with sitting in uncertainty, unpracticed in dealing with chaos, their minds can begin to spiral. They may begin to think catastrophically. They may latch onto a distressing thought, which then in turn causes a whole avalanche of related anxieties. But it's during times like this when character is revealed. And I don't mean during times of pandemic. I mean how we're able to show up during times of feeling overwhelmed, of times when we're faced with adversity, uncertainty, and chaos. We here in this community at the Way of Kung Fu strive to show up with strength and steadfastness because we've spent our lives challenging ourselves, setting seemingly unsurmountable goals and fighting to follow through on them no matter what. We have consciously chosen to stretch ourselves to grow. And as a result, without even needing to try, we are energetic leaders to those around us purely by just being ourselves. And the fact that you're even watching this video means you're invested in personal growth. You've chosen to spend your time, your energy, your focus committed to developing yourself. And because of that, you must have faced uncertainty and vulnerability in the past. You've chosen to put yourself outside your comfort zone. You recognize that positive thinking alone is not enough. It is only through a willingness to be vulnerable can we truly be seen. Can we ever truly speak our truth and be our authentic selves? For example, this could come in many forms, from leaving a bad relationship to quitting an unfulfilling job, to starting your own business, to having a difficult conversation with someone, or even something like pushing through a really tough workout. All of these things, you didn't know what was on the other side of your action. You had no guarantees how things would turn out, but you did them anyway. You didn't run away or hide. You embraced uncertainty, and that took courage. And so discovering strength through uncertainty is not something new to you. As energetic leaders, you've learned how to respond versus react during times of crises. You don't make knee-jerk decisions. You have the capacity to hold steady in your habits, to continue moving yourself forward and fulfilling the greater vision you have for yourself. And so for those of us who have been on a journey of personal growth and self-discovery, while there may be uncertainty in the world right now, we have the capacity to show up differently. We can define the chaos on our terms so that we can lead and contribute to those around us, our friends, our families, our communities. Like I talked about in my last video, we have an opportunity at this time to learn, start new things, share our voice, and act with courage while many others are waiting, hiding, looking for ways to escape or distract themselves. So focus on accessing courage right now. How can we do this? Well, courage is found in taking initiative despite risk or being scared. The ability to take action in the face of fear. So every single day, ask yourself, what is one difficult and important action I could take today that would strengthen myself and allow me to grow and expand, to move me towards my goals or vision. Determine what that is and just do it. Just focus on taking action on that one thing, even though it's hard and you may not know exactly how to go about it. It could be doing something you've avoided for a long time or have been procrastinating on, or speaking up for yourself in some way. It could even be going inward and taking a look at or contemplating something that you've been reluctant to look at internally. But the bottom line is, now is an opportunity to be proactive. If you do one thing that's challenging every single day, courage begins to develop. This is not a time to put your life on pause, because inevitably we are going to get through this. So don't stunt your growth and progress now by becoming complacent. Facing something that frightens us and taking action anyway is what defines our character. And our character is what allows us to become the best version of ourselves and to be of service to others, to be able to live a life with purpose. And so today I leave you with this old African proverb I recently came across online. The lion does not turn around when the small dog barks. The kings and queens of the jungle do not get distracted from pursuing their most important goals. It's often easier to blame others or things outside of ourselves for why we can't move forward. But we must look in the mirror, because we must recognize that the barking is actually internal, that the only way through is inward. And when we're able to do that, we shall find our strength amidst the chaos. Hey, thanks for watching this video. I would love to hear from you. Please share what courageous actions you are going to take during these uncertain times. Let me know in the comments below. And I hope you found the ideas in this video helpful during this unique period in history. Please subscribe to this channel and turn notifications on if you would like to receive inspiration and strategies just like this each week. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.